What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Liquor Store Simulator. Last episode, we got even more progress done here. Continuing on with really nicely organizing our store here, and I love the way all this is looking. It is looking darn good here, man. I'm excited for this, and today we're going to continue on with where we left off, progressing more through all of it, and seeing where we can get. But if you guys are enjoying this as well, though, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking us out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we were doing here. But I had some comments in the last episode saying, why don't we use our fridge? Which I do agree with. I don't know why, didn't really quite think to do that. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and add some of this stuff to our fridge here. I don't think, why did that one get used up? But maybe we had more of that. I don't think we're going to add the sodas to here. I think we're just going to do just the water so we can kind of just do it like that. I know we probably could just do it kind of the opposite way, but I think that works out pretty good right there. Obviously, it's a lot more than we need, but I think it works here. So let's go ahead and actually grab, I think this is actually, yeah, this should be the one that we have right there. Perfect. Okay. So we can go ahead and do that. But yeah, we're going to continue on with all this. We need to remove some of these labels then here as well. Looks good to me. And then technically, we could actually move then these up top up here and get what potato chips right there, and then these guys right in there. And technically then we don't even need this other shelf in here, so we could actually remove all of this if we want to. We'll probably leave it alone the way it is, but yeah, we've got all of our snacks. We got just some colas up there, waters in there, and obviously our cheese is right there. We got beers in the middle, liquors there. We got all of our wines. I think things are looking and flowing really well with all this. But yeah, we're gonna continue on. We need to get some other get some snacks reordered here for one for sure. Do we need some of the other ones here? I think we kind of do actually, don't we? Yeah, we definitely do. We're out of the candies here also, and they're on sale. So let's go ahead and actually do this. Did we? Yeah, we did. So let's do. Can we afford that? 122. Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and get all this on in here. And we'll get some of the stuff stocked up, and then we should be all set and ready to go get opened up here for the day. But I don't know if this video is going to be a full video here, guys. We've actually got our stream starting up in just over, well, actually right now it's right at about 30 minutes. So I'm kind of cutting it close here. But I figured I'd hop in, get some recording done before our stream, and be all set from there. Oh, we actually didn't need the other. Actually didn't need at least 2 boxes of that, and I'm assuming the other thing will be the same way, but that's all right. They aren't all that much. That is, yeah, potato chips. Get these put away then as well. We do need to get another storage shelf here eventually too, but just trying to get as much of this done as we can here first. I should have actually grabbed and put that box away in the storage room and then used up this one since we knew that that wasn't going to work anyways. Because unfortunately, this game doesn't function like that, where we won't grab the least quantity box. Unfortunately, I'll grab just whatever box is on top, whatever box is there last. Kind of need some chocolates. We also need some wine, or some Malibu there, the coconut rum. Do we have enough for... No, chocolates are very expensive, which is one of the reasons why we didn't order it. But that's all right. We're going to go ahead and get opened on up here now, finally. I mean, technically, I guess we could use this shelf then for all of the glasses, but I kind of like our glass shelf for all of our glassware. I think that works out really well. And then we've got another shelf for more expansion up here in the future, which, what are we at for, we've already got, so we already have all the tier 1 stuff, actually. Yeah, we have all the tier 1 stuff, so we're just officially saving up for more stuff here now, in the future, as far as some different stuff. Yeah, I think, is he buying some of the coconut liqueur, though? That's the thing, is he? He is. Okay. I've had a bunch of comments from you guys saying, like, maybe try to price stuff cheaper. I mean, I guess we should probably try to experiment with it and see if it actually helps or not. But I don't know. If people are buying it, great. But if they're not, then I guess, I mean, they are still buying stuff, but if they're not buying more of something because of it, then I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, oh, actually, that's right. We just got another storage shelf in here. Oh, and we have another shelf here also. But all right, I'm really liking the way things are looking. Oh, we also need to order up some cheese. Do we have enough cheese? I don't remember which. Oh, right here. It shows us. I didn't realize that we had that there. I definitely didn't realize that we had that. So we can see the total or the item counts right there. That is lovely. I don't know if that was something new that was added. 2003. Yep, we're good. Got to make sure those dates are right. 1983. You're plenty fine there, sir. Sorry to say you're old like that, but a little bit on the older side. Oh no! No, we were just doing so good. Dang it. It's $300 this time? What? It was $100 the first time. Can I get a redo? Oh man, we gotta really keep a close eye on that, I guess. Man, we were just doing so good on making so much. I mean, we still have a bunch of cash, but man, that really sucks. That really sucks. Red wine, it's gonna be there. Yeah, we need to get a bunch of stuff purchased on up, though, that's for sure. Man, that stinks. You know, we're short on a liquor, aren't we? Yeah, we don't have some of the Jack here. I didn't realize that we were missing that. I guess that was one that we just never ordered. Well, that kind of stinks, because now we just organized all this so nicely. And we don't even have it here. So what we can do is do something like this. There we go. Now it's at least going to stay somewhat organized there. Got some top shelf stuff. $75, and I think that's our inflated price, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Prices should be adjusted already. Yes, we are good there. Okay, yeah, we got to be really careful with that, because I guess either they keep going up, the fines keep going up. Oh, we are out of cheese now. I forgot to reorder that as well. We got to order some. I can't believe that we sold that. Yeah, I think we need to get a an employee in here. I think that would be really helpful for us, honestly. Snacks. Yeah, we could definitely use like one of each of these. Well, definitely more than one of each, but that's about all we can afford at the moment. Well, not about all we can afford at the moment. Just trying to, I guess, save up as much as we can here. Of course, I grabbed the one that we actually still had one left of, but that's okay. Okay, well, there we go. So we got all that. Let's hop back on the register here then. 2002, we're good. It's close, but you're good. 1994, you're good. All right, we have almost $1,000. I am very tempted, honestly. Man, I can't believe that we did that. Oh, I forgot that we have a bank loan still. But yeah, we need to get the upgrade for the staff here, which is $1,000, which honestly it doesn't feel as bad anymore. I think that was the right picture, right? Definitely not. Well, you're just complaining about that, but now you're not even buying it. We've got a stout that's going to go there, and then white wine that's going to go... Oh, man, we are, like, really out of some stuff here. Actually, you know, let's wait until... I'm seeing a lot of empty shelving spaces. Probably shouldn't do a staff quite yet. Probably should be smart about this. I don't know. We'll see where we end up at the end of the day here and how much product we need to order and everything. Everyone's saying prices keep going up, but they've been the same this whole time, guys. I don't know what you're all talking about. Yeah, see, like, we are out of, like, so much stuff here. Probably should hold off on doing any kind of employees quite yet. Yeah, sorry, sir. Good there. All right. Good there. 2000. Yep, we're good. It's 2000. It could be anywhere in 2004 that we'd be having problems with. Some dark beer is going to be over here. And red wine. Oh, no, wait. That is not right, actually. So we gotta clear that off here real quick, just so I don't accidentally put that in the wrong spot. So I guess if there's nothing there on the shelf, we can place it in the wrong spot. I always thought it had to have a label to put it back. Okay. We're just about at the end of our day here as well. Which, yeah, we really need to spend some money on inventory of stuff. So I think that's what we're going to work on here first before any kind of employee or anything. I think that'd be smart. I think we're about out of customers here, so let's try and get some stuff stocked on up here. I guess we still have somebody coming in. Got some spicy water here. That on back. Got some chocolate. Just one of those. Okay. I feel like we're maybe making a mistake actually stocking up on stuff because they're just... This lady's just going around buying stuff anyways. Okay, so just though, which I don't think we got to those yet, so we're actually good. That was our last customer there. See, unfortunately, I screwed up by selling to somebody that shouldn't have. Let's go like $4 for that. That went down, so like 23. $55, and then like $7.50 for that. Why not? All right. Yeah, let's do some stocking. Just check the candies. Yeah, potato chips. Actually, we just stocked up some of these. Or no, sorry, she bought one of these, not one of any of the potato chips. So, let's go ahead and see, this is why I actually really want to get an employee in here. But, yeah, we just... Unless we have some extra cash here left. I don't know if we're going to, though, because we just have so much to spend money on at the moment. As far as getting caught up on all of our inventory of stuff. Okay, we got none of the Jaegers. Alright, so yeah, we need a lot of stuff here. So the good thing is it shows us what's in our storage room too, which is really awesome. Kind of wish we could see like all. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So we need one of these. We're just going to order one at a time of everything. I know these we're going to need at least 2 of. I have no idea how much of the wines we're going to need. Probably a lot. Yeah, that's everything right there. All of our money gone. Oh, man. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, that is that. So we're still gonna have nothing there. We just spent all of our money on all of that. And that's... Oh, that is a different one. Okay, that belongs there. That's also why. Okay, so there's that. But at least we're gonna have stock of everything. We know for sure we'll have stock of things. Even if we don't have any other storage room. That'll be good. Alright, so there's that. Got all of that right there. Sorry guys, trying to keep an eye on the time here too. The red wine and just trying to see. Okay. I think this is the red wine secret recipe. Yeah, it is. Okay. And I'm looking for that white wine silence because that belongs... Actually, did I... You know what? That belongs there. Yeah, because we put these... Yeah, okay. So I screwed that up to begin with. There we go. So here's the silence, which is what belongs there and there. There we go. Now we're back to normal with all that. So let's just grab some boxes of stuff then right away. It doesn't matter what it is. Man, that barely gets us enough right there as it is. I thought we were going to have enough, and yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't go very far. Which is where I was like, yeah, we can do an employee. And nope. Our bank account had other things to say about that. But that's okay. More bottles of Jack, which I know we don't have a space for yet. That can go right there. At least we got some extras of that. We got some water here. Okay, there's that. I like our new setup, though, with that. It actually works out really good. Especially since we needed to get that Jack in there. We got some whiskey. That's vodka. Ah, bourbon whiskey right there. That's what we were missing right there, then. So we didn't have a space for that on the storage shelf. That's one of the weird things, is the storage shelves hold 5 different item types. But we got typically 6 with each new set of items. With each upgrade. You got some cheeses here. See, that's where I was like, yep, I know right away we're going to need 2 of those, at least. If not more, which we need more technically, but... Whoops. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Got it fixed. Sand pita. Alright, there we go. I think we're going to have 1 extra of those. Which we don't have any shelvings, any storage room spaces for these either. Yep, we're going to have 1 extra of that. So, I guess, cheeses can go right there. That's fine. I guess it could have gone on the other side, but that's alright. But we do have another wine still. Oh, that's going to be these. Which, yep, that also goes there. So we're good there. We got some of the, yeah, spicy rum. That's it. Actually, spiced rum. Okay. Got some of those. We're already out of those. I don't know why I almost said luckily. Not luckily. Alright, there we go. That was the remainder of our order, which definitely could use some more of some stuff here, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and open on up. Get started with another day. That's all we can do. I mean, we got $44, so we could order something if we need it, but that's alright. Yes, I know. Prices are up, guys. Sorry, you guys can see if you look at my bank account how broke we are. Alright, how are we doing there, sir? We are all good. Wonder if you get fined for turning people away when you're not supposed to. Wonder if that's a thing. We could definitely use some more of the coconut rum, though. Or coconut liqueur, the game calls it. Honestly, let's just get 2 of those right away. The good thing is we do make quite a bit of money, honestly. There's really no doubt about that. Yep, and that's exactly why I wanted to order 2, because I knew that we'd be a little bit low. If we had any extra in the first box. Okay, there we go. Now we are all good. How are we doing there, sir? We got 1 beer for you. No ID needed. Perfect. Okay. How are we doing there, ma'am? I was going to say, I thought I saw a guy there in that picture. We got some Jaeger and some white wine silence. Yeah. Got to be careful when we're putting stuff back. Well, I guess if it's not an empty shelf, then we don't have to be careful. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay. I'd say we're doing a pretty good job, though, getting caught up in the inventory. No, ma'am. Sorry. Can't do that. No, ma'am. Sorry. Did you not just see what happened to the last lady? Man, these people. We got a stout, and we got that and a red wine secret right there. Okay, it looks good to me. Yeah, I'm just trying to be real extra careful with that to not messing that one up. I really don't want to. But yeah, I really would like to get an employee in here. I've heard some comments from you guys saying that the self-checkouts are pretty darn slow, so I don't think it's really worthwhile for that. Although it is only 1,000 for that, so I don't know. And that does get us a step closer to that draft beer, which is really what we want. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Which do we do? Do we do self-checkout or do we do an employee with this? I'm really not too sure. Looks good. So yeah, I would say, I mean, we're doing pretty darn good here. We got quite a bit of everything here for the most part. Okay, and yeah, I mean, we got actually a decent bit of extra stuff in the storage room here. We're not missing a whole lot with all that, which is really good. Okay, there we are. Expensive whiskey, bourbon whiskey, but I'll buy it. James Darrell. James Darrell. Well, sorry about that. Can't sell that to you. Not your James Darrell. All right. Looks good to me. Got a little bit of time left here in the day. Blonde beer used to be cheaper. Yeah, I feel like we do need to start lowering some prices, especially as we start getting some more expensive items on in here, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. How we doing there, sir? Looks good to me. You see, he still bought everything, though. That's the thing. Yeah, we do need... You know what we're missing a lot of is the wines. That's the biggest thing that we are missing quite a bit of, honestly, because we have no space for any of those. So if we were to go ahead and do like another one of each of these, honestly, 2. How much does that bring us to? Honestly, not as bad as I was expecting. Kind of want to try and get, I think, wasn't it 843? Yeah. We can go ahead and get all of that ordered on in here. We can try to start getting some of that actually set up as well. And that should be really good for us. I was going to say, wait, what? Wait, does that mean we are actually... Oh, wow. Okay, we actually have extra of those. And we can do... Oh, you know, I just realized I put those backwards. Oh, man. Okay. We gotta try to get these guys taken care of, though. Looks good. 2003, that's fine. It's 2004 we gotta be on the lookout for. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. We got a liqueur. And a white wine silenced. We got a whole lot of deliveries still here to try to get through. Okay, there's that. Which I think that means that we have a full... Yeah, we got a fully stocked thing of that. We got to put this on down so we can swap this with that. Otherwise, we're going to end up grabbing the other one first. And we don't want to have that. Okay, we got one of those gone through. That's good. Just trying to kind of do some stocking, get some stuff set up with labeling and everything here. Much as we can. Looks good. There we go. No ID needed. Always love when that we can get that. I wonder what happens, how that works with the self-checkout with the IDs. Does the alcohol have to go through the register? I would assume that that wouldn't be the case, but maybe. I don't even know. Okay, there's all of that. That looks good. Grab another one of these then. There's that. I think we got 2 more kinds, don't we? Yeah, we do. That's just that one. Actually, we don't want to place that on down yet because we want to put the other one up there first, the full crate of it. And then we've got pretty much everything on in here though. That's really good. We got 1 extra of those. That's all right. Just makes it a little more tricky to try to swap that around first. All right, it is the end of our customers there. Okay, looks good. Still doing good on time here. That's good. Looks good to me. All right, there we go. Actually managed to have a fully successful day there with no hiccups or anything like that. Really, we didn't sell any of those? Okay, I feel like we might have to start adjusting some pricing, honestly, guys. I don't really know. Let me know in the comments. Are we missing out on a lot of stuff, a lot of items being sold because of it? Because if we are, we'll make a change for it. We're definitely selling some things, but maybe we're not selling quite as much as we could be, and then we're costing ourselves more in the long run because of it. I don't really know. Trying to find that good, right balance with it all, and I don't know if I'm doing a great job of it. I'm really not sure. All right. Let's try to fly through this real quick, and then we'll probably wrap things up from there because we're getting close on our time here. With this, we're still doing all right, but good thing is we just ordered a ton of stuff, so we shouldn't have to. We should actually have enough to order whatever we need to here. Get everything actually like fully 100% stocked up and have extras of every item. Got some colas. We're good there still. That's good. Got just one sparkling water. Say we should be able to get through that, I would assume. And then some of our other water here. Okay. So that is all of that. We got some Jack Daniels right there. Got some of the spiced rum. Got some of the vodka, which we didn't sell a single one of. It's really odd. And I feel like we might be losing out on some things here, but I don't know. Maybe not. Still got one of those. We got a lot of just like single ones. Wines we should be good on. We shouldn't have to touch those at all. I'd say we definitely should be able to get rid of that one. Just one of that. And then, yeah, just the whiskey. That's right. But what am I doing? Going back in there. Okay, I'd like to try to place an order well. Maybe we should, just in case the game bugs out. But, yeah, guys, that is going to be a good wrapping up point for the video. So we're going to come back to the next one. We're going to get everything, like, fully stocked and up here. And hopefully try to get our first upgrade here, whether it's an employee or a self-checkout, one of the two. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one we should get and why with that, because I'm genuinely curious, because I'm not too sure which one to go with, because I really do want to work towards that draft wall. That I think that'd be awesome for that and a lot of fun, but we'll see. But that's all we need for the future. So if you guys did enjoy this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.